yoga shred. We're gonna start in an easy position. So just make sure that you're nice and steady, like even distribution of weight on your sit bones. And then just have your hands on your knees, and we're just gonna start with a few inhales and exhale. Nothing exaggerated. You just want to take the inhales and exhales so that they're a little deeper and even. And then I want you to start swaying your shoulders side to side. Give your torso a little movement. Start feeling that pull through your upper body, through the shoulders. Nice and easy. And then we're going to take it all the way around. And just listen to your body as you go through this movement. As you circle around, feeling that release through the hips, through the torso, through the shoulders. Let's go ahead and reverse it if you haven't already. And again, make it as organic as possible, meaning listen to your body and what it's asking for as you go through these movements. So we're gonna go through a little yoga flow. Get your body nice and warmed up, and like I was telling some of you early members that showed up, we'll then go into our shreds. Nothing to be worried about. It's all gonna be fun. So now let's go ahead and take an inhale. As we do, we're gonna scoop our head forward. Inhale, take that chin up to the sky, open up the chest, round back, and then curve the back. So we're kind of going in through a cat-cow type motion, making it nice and even as you pull up and come all the way around. Again, scoop that head forward, chin up, open up that chest, and then come around, rounding that upper back, hollowing out. Again, beautiful. And then just one more, scoop that head through, reach that chin to sky, and then come back in, chin to chest as you hollow out, and then come center. Very nice. All right, just a little more warming up. We're gonna take our left hand out. Our right hand is going to circle around and back up. So circle again, make those circles nice and big so you feel that opening all along the sideline. Around and up. Give me one more. This time we're gonna hold that arm up to the sky, and then we're going to bring it overhead. So your hand can be a little further out. Bend that elbow to reach over, pushing that shoulder and elbow back, opening up that chest, feeling that beautiful stretch along the sideline. And then come back up. We're going to take that over to the other side. Let's put that right hand on the mat. We're going to circle that arm all the way around and up. Again, nice big motions. Make that nice big circle around. Always breathing. Give me one more. This time we're going to hold that arm up and then take it over to the right side. So that right hand, that elbow is bending a little, so you can take that side, bend just a little further, shoulder and elbow pulling back, opening up that chest. Very nice. All right, let's bring it back up. And so now we're going to keep our easy seat, but if you are facing like the short end of your mat, let's go ahead and just kind of sit so that you have the long mat, because we're going to have a little rocking motion. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale those arms up nice and tall, and then I want you to reach those fingertips in front of you, kind of giving yourself a little hinge from the hips. All right, and then from here we're going to come back, roll back, so you're in boat pose. Your feet can stay crossed, it doesn't matter, because then we're going to come right back. Inhale up, reach forward, and rock back into your nice strong boat. Make sure you're engaging that core as you go through this motion. Inhale up, reach on out, and back to your boat pose. All right, inhale up, reach those arms long, and rock back into that boat. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale up nice and big, reach those fingertips in front of you, and then roll on back to that boat. Very nice. From here, we're just going to keep those feet crossed and just roll forward onto a tabletop position. not disturb. I apologize for that. Okay, so tabletop position. We want to make sure that our back is nice and straight, so we're not letting anything drop. We're not rounding out either. Nice and steady. All of the weight is distributed, throughout the fingertips and knuckles. And we're just gonna go for a little more cat-cow movement. So let's go ahead and arch. We're gonna take that chin once again up to the sky. Take that tailbone up as we reach. And then bring it down. Tuck the tailbone in. Tuck that chin in the chest and round out your back. And we come back out to the cow and then come back into your cat. Nice and big. Feel that nice stretch, that release through the spine. And tuck it in. One more. And bring it in. Very nice. All right, from here, we're going to go into our first downward dog. So we're going to curl the back toes. Keep those hands grounded as we did. If you want, you can bring them up a little further. And then we're going to push up, push those hips back, and then just straighten the legs a little bit. We're still warming up, so I don't want you locking those knees in place. So if you need to keep a little bend, do so. And we're just going to kind of walk it out, pushing each individual heel into the mat. Nice, even breathing here. And then I want you to come onto your tippy toes. Reach up far, pushing that head in between those arms, pushing those hips up. And I'm going to push down into the heels. Again, try and get that tailbone up to the sky so you feel that beautiful stretch. Once again, up on those heels, up, and then push into the heels. One more, all the way up. And push down, very nice. We're going to take our right foot up. Bring it all the way up, reach it up nice and high. Rotate that ankle out and reverse. And then we're going to take that knee and we're going to tuck it in. So bend the knee when you tuck it in and then straighten and pull that knee up into chest, navel to spine. We're going to take it back, reach it back. And again, bend the knee as you scoop that knee in and then bring it into your chest, straightening everything out. Do that one more time. Extend that leg long, keeping those hips nice and squared. Scoop that knee in and pull it into your chest. Notice how you feel that navel coming into the spine. The core is completely engaged. This time we're going to bring that right foot forward. So the right foot is next to your thumb. We're going to bring the knee down on the left foot and the back of that foot. And we're going to come up into a low warrior one. Arms are up nice and high. You're going to take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, I want you to rotate the hands out and to the right side. So you're giving yourself a little twist. Inhale those arms back up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Now we're going to inhale those hands up. Bring those hands to prayer, so right in front of you. And I'm going to take a little twist. I don't know if you can see me because I'm going to go in that direction, but you're going to take your left elbow behind that right knee as you give yourself a little twist. And then just take that whole torso and twist it to that side. Try to keep the hips in place as you're rotating from the waist up. A few breaths here. Beautiful. Bring those arms back up. And then place the hands on the mat. From here, we're just going to shift those hips back. Straighten that front leg. Lift those front toes for a half split stretch. Breathe. Push those hips back so you feel that nice stretch. Now we're going to come forward and just push forward nice and easy, opening up those hips and come back. Forward and back. Beautiful. We're going to come forward three-legged dog. And then bring that leg back down to your downward dog. Beautiful job. We're gonna go ahead and take that on the other side. So let's go ahead and raise that left leg up. Rotate that ankle. Reverse. And then let's go ahead and take that knee in, scoop it in, and pull it up into your chest, rounding out navel to spine. Leg back out, up, nice and strong. Scoop that leg in, make sure you're bending that knee when you scoop in, and then straighten back up when you come up. Always protecting those joints. One more time, let's take that leg up, reach nice and long. Bend that standing knee and then come in, scoop it in and tuck it into your chest. All right, here we go. We're gonna take that left leg, bring it up to the front, bring that right knee down, back of the foot down, and bring those hands up into a low warrior one. Arms reaching up nice and high. Inhale. And on your exhale, let's take those arms out to a T, giving yourself a little twist. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Here we go. We're going to inhale those arms up. Bring your hands to heart center so you have your prayer hands. We're going to go for that twist. This time taking that right elbow over to the left knee and then giving your body a little twist. Again, trying to keep those hips nice and strong. So make an effort to push those hips to face forward and then just twist from the waist so you get that nice spinal twist. Bring it back center. Take those arms up. Inhale. And on your exhale, bring those hands to the mat. We're going to take those half split movements. So we're going to come back, push those hips back, straighten that front leg, lift those front toes, and fold over that leg. Again, by pushing those hips back a little bit, you will notice how it intensifies that stretch. So let's come forward and back, forward, and back. Very nice. Let's take it one more time. Forward. Push back. All right, here we go. Let's put those hands and ground those hands. Curl the back toes. Let's lift those hips up. Bring that leg back and all the way up to your three-legged dog. And then bring it back down for your downward dog. From here, we're going to bend the knees, bend the elbows. Then we're going to come forward into a plank. If you notice, I go a little over those hands. You can bring those knees down and then slowly bring yourself down to the mat and then bring yourself up to cobra. Pushing those hips back, curl the back toes, and then come back up into your downward dog. Very nice. All right, here we go. We're going to take the right leg up and then bend that knee, scoop it in. This time we're taking that right leg, bringing it forward. This time we're going to keep this high lunge. So I want you to bend both knees, engage that core, abdominal muscles working as you lift your body up to a stand and bring those hands up to the sky. Find that balance. If you have to take those feet a little further apart to find that balance, and then bring it down. So we're going to work a little bit fist of fire here. So you're going to straighten the legs, reach up, and on your exhale, bend those knees and come on in. Inhale up. Exhale. Nice strong exhale on that fist of fire. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. One more. Inhale up. This time we're going to hold those hands up. I want you to rotate that back heel around knee. So now we are positioning ourselves into our warrior one. Beautiful job. All right, from here, we're gonna go into our warrior two. So we're going to take our hands out and then you're going to shift the hips a little forward. Feet placement still where they are. Very nice. And then we're just going to take our hand, our top hand, and we're just gonna circle it around and over for a reverse warrior. A little easy on those joints here. Come back to warrior two. Rotate that hand around and over for your reverse warrior. Come forward. Maybe taking it a little deeper if it feels right for you. Just make sure that knee isn't going over those toes. One more time, take it around and pull back into your reverse warrior. And come back to your warrior two. Rotate those hips, bring those arms up, back to warrior one. And then bring those hands down to the mat. Bringing that right leg back and up, and settle it down. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take that left foot up. Bend the knee. We're going to bring that leg in, tuck the knee, and then bring that left foot forward. Bending both knees. Engage the core as you bring yourself up to a nice sturdy hold. Here we're going to take our arms up. Now remember, we're going for those fists of fire. Nice strong breath here. We're going to inhale the legs straight. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, fist of fire. Inhale. Prepping our bodies for our shreds with nice strong exhales. Inhale one more time. Beautiful. We're going to rotate that back heel. And then bend that front knee so that we have our warrior one. The toes on the back foot always facing the same direction as your knee, just to protect those joints. We're going to come into our warrior two. So just rotate those hands out, shifting the hips to the side. All right, we're going to take that left hand, rotate it around your body, and then reach overhead for that reverse warrior. Come back out to warrior two. Always to take it deeper if you feel it. Rotate that arm around and reach overhead. Opening up that chest. Make sure you don't put a lot of pressure on that hand because it's right on the knee. Bring it back. One more time. Around. And reach. Come back to your warrior two. And then bring the arms up, rotate those hips forward into your warrior one. Bringing the hands down to the mat. Let's bring that left leg back all the way up to your three-legged dog. And then bring it back down. From here, we're going to bend the knees. And then you can either stop, step, or hop forward. If you hop forward, let's take those feet out wide. So come on up, nice and easy, nice and wide. We're just gonna rotate ourselves side to side. Knees bent, feeling that nice release. And then just roll yourself up halfway, elongating that spine as if someone is pulling a string from the top of your head. And then forward fold, bending those knees and rock side to side. Again, roll up halfway, reach that head long, and then forward fold, bending those knees, and just give yourself a little rock side to side. All right, from here, we're just going to bring those hips down into a malasana. If you need any type of support, let's say a rolled up mat, a book, or a block, you can put underneath. Otherwise, you're just coming into a nice malasana. I will turn just so you can kind of see a little better. to take our left hand out and then bring that right hand up. Again, this is just a little bit of a twist, but it's also a nice hip opener here. And you can take it as far as you need. If you want to stay here, you can. If you want to take the twist a little smaller, you can. Or if you even want to bind and take those hands around that knee. And just take that gaze up to the sky to make sure that you're not crunching out that chest, that you're opening it up. Bring it back up. And bring it center. Let's take it to the other side, extending that right hand. Bring that left hand up. And if this is a little too compromising, you can always bring it to a seated position. Again, if you want to take that bind wherever you're at your practice, just make sure you keep that chest nice and open for these twists. And bring it back up. Hands back down. We're going to go ahead and either step or hop back to plank. And then you can either bring the knees down, or if you want to take it straight from plank into your chaturanga, and then up into cobra or a dog. And then push back into your downward dog. Bend the knees, let's hop it forward. Slowly roll it up. And guess what? We are ready to move into our first shred. All right, let me just get... All right. Okay, so I'm going to explain the shred real quick. It won't take a lot of explanation. We have 3 shreds we're going to go through. The first 2 have a little more cardio, I guess you could say, so you can take it up or down as much as you want. These are very short, so what that means is that you can push yourself to your limit knowing that the end is very near. Okay, so what we do is that we have 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds in between each one for a quick rest period. It goes fast, I promise you this, okay? So the first one we're going to do is the downward dog kickbacks. So now you've already been in downward dog, so you know what it looks like and what it feels like. So we're going to come down into our downward dog. We're going to start with our right leg. So our right leg is going to kick up, and then we're going to bring it in just like we did in our warm-up, and we're going to scoop that knee in. It's going to kick up again and bring it in, and we're doing it all on the right. 4 rounds, and then the other 4 will be on the other side. If you want to take it bigger, you can kick up, scoop in, and watch. You can kick up so that it lifts the foot. But again, very light. So whatever feels comfortable and how much you can handle. When your heart rate goes up, breathe through the mouth. Strong, strong breaths, just like we did with that fist of fire. So let's go ahead and get started. And don't worry, I'll walk you through when it's rest, when it's go. So let's go ahead, set up your downward dog. Here we go. All right, tuck and kick. Make sure that you're engaging that core when you tuck that knee in, and that glute is working to kick that leg back up. Breathing. And rest. So let's go ahead and push back and just roll those shoulders out. Those 10 seconds go by really fast. Here we go. Set it up and let's go. Same leg. You can speed it up if you're feeling it. Just keep engaging that core and make sure that you're engaging that glute when you kick back. And breathe. Beautiful. And let's rest. Nice job. Let's keep it going. Again, make sure that heart rate's going up. You breathe through that mouth nice and strong. Here we go. Up. Breathing. Make sure you're tucking that knee in and that navel is coming to spine. Strong arms. Beautiful. Woo. Release those wrists if you need to. Shake it out. Let's set it up. Here we go. Make sure you're tucking that knee in nice and strong. Breathing. This is the last one on the right side. Ah, very nice. Whew. Take those nice breaths. We're gonna set it up and take it on the other side. Here we go. Kick and tuck. Again, you don't have to hop that leg off. It all depends how much power you're using in those kicks and tucks. Ah, very nice. Woo! Here we go. Let's set it up. And go. You can speed it up if you want, or slow it down, whatever your body's asking for. Oh, nice job. Whew. Here we go.
6 of 8.
Navel to spine. Don't forget to engage that glute. Ah, nice job. Almost there. Shake it out.
Activity 7 of 8.
Here we go. Nice, strong legs, strong arms, core engaged. And rest. Oh, beautiful job, everyone. Give yourself a nice wrist release. Woo! We made it through our first shred, everyone. Nice job. So I just want you to take your right leg back and just push into that heel. We're just giving the leg a little release here and then catching our breath. So I want you to continue breathing through your mouth until your heart rate comes back to a normal rate, and that's where you can take your breathing back through the nose. Switch legs if you haven't already. Just give yourself a little stretch. Oh, very nice. Let's come up and let's just take a little arm stretch. And on the other side. Now we're just gonna come up to a standing position. Just work on a little balance before we go into our next shred. Into mountain pose, we're gonna take a nice deep inhale. All right, here we're going to ground our left foot. Lift that right knee up. Find a gazing point so you find that balance. And we're gonna hinge at the hips. As we're taking those arms forward, we're gonna take that leg back, heel pushing out, so we have a nice strong warrior 3. And then rotate back up, bring that knee back up, and lower, lowering the hands. Very nice. Continue once again, breathe through that mouth until your heart rate is back to normal. We're gonna ground that right foot. Whew. Bring the arms up. Try to find that balance and stability in that right leg as we bring that left knee up. Finding a gazing point so you don't lose that balance. And then we're gonna shift forward, taking that leg back and extending it long into a nice strong warrior 3. If you can, slowly hinge back, bring that leg up and that knee back up. second shred. So this is, I guess you could say a little bit cross-finish, but a little bit yoga. That's why I like these fusions, because it's a little easier on the joints. We're gonna bring our hands down to the mat. We're gonna hop back into a plank. And then from here, we're gonna take corkscrew twists, opposite knee to opposite elbow, alternating. And we're gonna do 2 on each side. Hop back, and when you hop back, make sure you bend those knees. Then we come up and we just give ourselves a little jump, okay? All of that in 20 seconds. So if you only get 1 in, that's fine as long as you keep moving. And then your next one, because we have 8 intervals, you can take it a little faster if you'd like, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go plank, and it's twist. Again, engaging that core. Bend the knees as you hop forward and hop. Down, back, corkscrew. For 2, hop back, and give it a little jump and rest. See, it's not so bad. Rest, breathe, and let's go ahead and set up for our next one. Here we go. Back, corkscrew. Always breathing nice and strong. I'm just going to give it 2 hops so that we can finish and rest. Oh, yes. Gotta love that cardio here. All right, cardio and swing. Here we go. Hop back, corkscrew. For 2 on each side. Bend the knees, hop forward and up. Forward. I only have time for 1 on each side, and rest. Breathe it out. Oh, walk it out. Here we go. Hands down. Make sure you're engaging that core. Navel to spine. And rest. Woo! Nice job. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and set it up. Again, you can take it as fast or as slow as needed. And rest. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Over halfway there. Give it your all. They're done before you know it. Navel to spine. And rest. Very nice. Woo! Give yourself that little release. Shake those wrists out. Here we go. Taking it a little faster if you can. And rest. Woo! Almost there. Almost there. Woo! Here we go. Give it your all. This is it. And rest. Beautiful job. Release. did it. Always breathe through the mouth when your heart rate is elevated. All right. We're gonna come to a wide stance. Bring those hands to your knees, and then we're just gonna give it a little cat-cow breathing. So bringing it forward and back up. Arch forward, round it up. Arch forward, round it up. Arch, and bring it up. Very nice. We take those arms up, inhale. On your exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. And then bring those arms down, little bend in those knees. We're gonna take a little side to side, almost like a Spider-Man. Hold and breathe. Other side, hold and breathe. Walk it to the side. And one more. Give me an easy forward fold. Slight bend to the knees. Nice strong core. Let's take those arms out and slowly bring it up. And exhale down. Very nice. All right, everyone, we have one more shred to go. Oh, yes. Are we ready? These are okay, you are familiar now with the fists of fire. So it's always nice to have that strong breath right when you have those fists of fire. We're gonna take back lunges. So you wanna come to the front of your mat, and it's literally that, just that. So we're gonna have our arms up, and as we take our foot back, come into a lunge with fists of fire. Bring it back up, and then you're gonna alternate legs, come back down. So that is the move, and we're gonna do it for 8 intervals, okay? At any point, if you wanna take it higher, you can start hopping it. So you're hopping. Totally optional, okay? So I may do one of those that round, otherwise you're continuing the back lunge. Just be mindful for bending those knees so you protect those joints. So let's get started. This is it, guys. This is our last shred, so let's make it good. Here we go. All right. Arms up. Breathing. Good. And rest. Very nice. So now you have the movement. You decide how fast you want to go, or if you want to add those hops. Ready? Nice, even breathing. Remember, at any point, if you want to switch it to hops, please do so. Nice, strong breaths and rest. Very nice. You can give yourself a little release in those hips. Here we go. Maybe that hop. Nice, strong breathing. And rest. Beautiful job. Again, give yourself a little release in those hips. Set it up. Here we go. Nice, strong torso. Take it to your limit. And rest. Again, you can always give yourself a little shift in those hips. Set it up. These are done before you know it. So make each one count. Very nice, everyone. You guys made it through the shreds. Take those nice deep breaths as we cool it down. Let's go ahead and take it to a wide stance. Before we go through that quick little flow at the end. And then we just want to take a nice rotation side to side. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take it into a mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up and lower. You can step or hop back into a plank. And then we're going to lower into chaturanga. Come up to your cobra. Curl the toes and push yourself back into a downward dog. From here, let's take the right leg up. Bend the knee. Scoop it into your chest. And then I want you to bring that right foot forward to the edge of your mat. So we're in our lizard pose. At any time, if you have to bring that knee down, you can. If you need more cushion, you can always bend that mat for the knee. Otherwise, keep that knee up, straight leg, and push it into that bent knee. We're going to push that knee out if you can for a deeper stretch. Taking nice deep inhales here. And then bring the hands down and maybe come down to the forearms. Taking a few breaths here. Come back up to your hands. And then we're going to take that leg, swing it back and up, reaching that heel up to the sky. And bring it back down to your downward dog. Bending the knees and elbows. Then scooping forward into your plank. You can bring the knees down or keep them up as you come into that chaturanga. Scoop that head up into your cobra or up dog. Curl the back toes and push yourself back into your downward dog. Again, nice deep breathing. As your heart rate comes down, we're going to take that left leg up, heel to the sky. Bend at the knee. Bend that other knee and scoop that knee into your chest. And then bring that left foot to the outer part of your mat. Pushing those hips down. You can always bring that knee down to the mat, whatever feels best for you. And breathe. If you like a deeper stretch, you can take your hand and push that knee out. Nice job, guys. Thank you so much for shredding with me today. Bring those hands back center and maybe come down to those forearms for a nice deep stretch. Come back up. Bringing that left leg back and all the way up, giving yourself one more nice long stretch. And then bring it down to your downward dog. We're going to go through our vinyasa one more time. So bend the knees and elbows. Push yourself forward into a nice strong plank. Come into your chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. And then push yourself back into your downward dog. Bending the knees, look up, and then just come up halfway on your mat. Sway that body side to side, knees bent so it gives you a little more of a sway, a little more of that release. And then roll yourself up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, bending those knees. Inhale up halfway. Bend the knees as you come down. This time, let's come all the way down to a seated position. Beautiful job, everyone. I'm so happy you were able to join me today. Let's go ahead and then just take a little breath like we did when we started. Give yourself a little rotation, a little release here in your seated position. And then let's go ahead and take our left hand on our right knee and just give ourselves a little bit of a spinal twist. Make sure you're twisting with your torso and not so much pulling with the hand. Elongate that spine as you go in for that twist, taking those nice even breaths. Gently release, bring it center. Give me a little cat-cow movement here, forward arch, and then round that back all the way back, forward, and pull it back, forward, and come back. Taking the right hand on the left knee. Let's go for that twist on the other side. Once again, feel that twist coming from the waist. Nice and strong twist, keeping that spine tall, aligned with the neck, breathing. With these beautiful shreds, keep in mind that your body will continue burning calories way after our practice. That's the beauty of this. You don't need a million shreds in order to get results. Bring it back center. One more little wave, side to side. And give me a nice big inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, palms up to the sky. Rotate those palms and bring them down on that exhale. Again, inhale nice and deep up. Gaze up to the sky as you reach those fingertips, and then exhale down. Very nice, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me